Good morning, Saugus. Come on.
Good morning, Saugus. I'm Mykhail Tezai, and today is Wednesday, April 30th.
And I'm Holden Smith. This is SNN.
For today's Fact of the Day, and for today's 70s themed Spirit Day, we thought we'd tell you about the 1970s.
The 1970s were a vibrant decade marked by bold fashion, cultural shifts, and groundbreaking music. Bell-bottom jeans, tie-dye shirts, and platform shoes became iconic symbols of self-expression and individuality. Fashion in the 70s reflected the youthful culture's desire to break free from the wartime constraints of the previous era.
Music in the 1970s brought the rise of disco, punk rock, and the continued popularity of rock and roll artists like Led Zeppelin and David Bowie left a tasting impact on global music culture. Boomboxes, cassette tapes, and 8-track tapes became staples in households, making music more accessible to the public.
Television and film also experienced a golden age during the 70s. Shows like MASH and the Brady Bunch, Happy Days, All in the Family, Maude, Sanford and Son, The Mary Tyler Moore Show, and The $6 Million Man, along with movies like Star Wars, The Exorcist, Apocalypse Now, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, Blazing Saddles, Jaws, and The Godfather became defining cultural influences that have continued to be cult classics today. Please stand for the flag salute.
Please stand. Place your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated.
If you are parking in the residential areas by Saugus, please remember to be respectful and do not move people's trash cans to park.
COC will be on campus today in room A111 with a registration workshop for dual enrollment during the upcoming fall semester. Students who are in need of assistance with obtaining formal attire for prom are encouraged to speak with Ms. Dickerson or Ms. Leslie, who are able to provide support and ensure every student has the opportunity to attend this special event.
The All Schools Dance will be taking place at Six Flags this Friday, May 2nd from 7:30 to 11 p.m. Tickets are $30 cash at the door. All attendees must be Hart District students, and you must show your ID to enter. No backpacks, hats, or sports apparel will be allowed into the park.
If you're interested in joining yearbook during the upcoming fall semester, please see Mr. Fannin or pick up an application in the ASB office. Applications are due May 16th.
Saugus Guitar will be hosting their first guitar ensemble concert on May 22nd at 7 p.m. in the Forum. Entry is free for all students, and parents are welcome to attend.
Now, let's go to Mr. Lapata and Coach Russell with this week's Athletic Director's Minute.
All right, how we doing? Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
Second week in a row, we're on a Wednesday. I have exciting news. Boys volleyball won in 5 last night, first round of the playoffs. They play on Friday right now at Rancho Alamitos. What else you got?
Track and field and swim finals are tomorrow. That's Thursday, finishing up their year. And we have Saugus baseball, swept Hart again, second year in a row. Let's go. And they're facing the Castaic Coyotes today and Friday.
Outstanding. Also, softball won again yesterday. If they can win next Tuesday, we do have a perfect Foothill League season. And boys golf, varsity golf, beat Valencia for the first time, or finished ahead of Valencia for the first time in many a year. I don't even know the first or last time that happened. But let's go, player of the week.
Yeah. The first Jersey Mike's Athlete of the Week is varsity's lacrosse player Alex Villanueva. Alex won 47 of 58 faceoffs since spring break with a win percentage of 81%. He was 100%, 19 for 19 against V-Town in a 13-2 win that gave the program another Foothill League championship.
All right, great job, boys lacrosse. Next Jersey Mike's Athlete of the Week is varsity golfer Dallas Siegel. Dallas, a sophomore, has been Mr. Consistent and has posted some of the team's lowest scores this season. Last week during Foothill League play, Dallas shot an 82 and then followed it up with a 79. Then yesterday a 77 and helped the varsity team to tie for third place in the Foothill League standings. Dallas currently sits in the top 15 in the overall standings with one match left to play.
We got another one. The last Jersey Mike's Athlete of the Week is boys volleyball player Max Guardado. Against Castaic, Max had 13 kills, 8 digs, and 6 blocks to help us seal a spot in the playoffs. He is a huge asset to our team and a great leader on and off the court. Great job, Max.
All right, we have some swim stuff coming up, right?
Yes, we do.
All right, you have any idea why vegans don't like to join the high school swim team? They don't like the meats.
No, they don't.
All right, with that being said, let's go back to our sports anchor.
Thanks, Mr. LaPon and Coach Russell. Good morning, Stars. I'm Connor McGessel. Today's Saga Sports Update. Today, dive competes in CSF dive prelims. Boys lacrosse competes in CIF playoffs. Also today, baseball plays Castaic. Varsity plays at Castaic at 3:30 and JV plays at Saugus at 4. Good luck to our Centurion athletes. That's all from me. Now let's go to a story on why college is important, but not for everyone. And there are many other options if you decide college is not for you.
All right, you ready? It's gonna change our entire lives, all right? In
3, 2, 1. I got in!
No way! I got
Wait, you didn't?
rejected from everywhere. Even the college with a 100% acceptance rate. What am I gonna do?
Well, hey man, college isn't everything, right?
You know what? Yeah, you're right. Matter of fact, let me tell you 5 reasons on why not going to college worked out for me. Sure, you can be a neurosurgeon, but you'll be crippled, in debt.
I guess.
Sure, you can get a degree, but how are you gonna get a job with no experience? And how are you gonna get experience with no job, huh? Waiter, more debt for this guy. He's hungry. Awful hungry.
I mean, sure, but a degree's your ticket to a high-paying career.
You sure about that? You know my cousin, Mike Mazzetti? He didn't go to college. He went to trade school. And now he's making 6 figures at 19 years old. What do you have? 6 figures in debt. Waiter, please, more debt for this guy. You know, while you're in class studying the quadratic formula, scared, stressed, sweaty, having all your time consumed, I'm gonna be right here, fixing my car. You know why? Because I have all the time in the world. That looks loose. Let me fix that.
You've made great points so far, but what are you gonna do while I'm in college?
You know, while you're backpacking and hiking to class, I'm gonna be backpacking and hiking in Europe. And you know what? While you're paying for your tuition every single year, I'm gonna be paying for more plane tickets and baguettes and Paris. Oui.
So after all that, you're really still okay with this?
Of course, man. I mean, this opens so many new doors for me. I can join a trade school, join the military, go to community college, take a gap year. I can always try again next year.
You know, after all you said, I still think college is the right path for me.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I did get rejected. I'm gonna go cry in the bathroom, right? I'll see you in like 10 minutes.
Okay, I'll see ya. Can I still be excited?
Remember, Saugus, you can still be successful without going straight to a 4-year university right after high school. The NAACP Santa Clarita Future Leadership Scholarship is being offered to African American seniors who are members of the local chapter. 5 scholarships worth $2,000 will be awarded. Applications can be found in the senior Google Classroom and are due today.
Seniors, if you're interested in anchoring SNN during the week of May 13th through the 16th, please see Mr. Williams in room D5 at lunch this week with all 3 members of your anchor team present. Spots are first come, first serve.
The Greater Los Angeles Education Foundation is offering the Alegria Public Service Scholarship to seniors who demonstrate community awareness and financial need and are pursuing a degree and career in public service. Applications can be found in the Senior Google Classroom and are due next Wednesday, May 7th.
Seniors, SNN is accepting submissions for the Senior Slideshow. Pictures from school, sports, and other events are being accepted to our email or Instagram listed below. Your photos will be included at the slideshow that plays at senior breakfast and at graduation and can be bought for $15 on the ASB web store or in the ASB office. The due date to submit photos is next Wednesday, May 7th.
If you are interested in broadcasting your acceptances to 4-year universities on SNN, please bring copies of your admissions to the counseling office and drop them off in the basket labeled College Admission Letters. The last day to turn them in to the counseling office is next Friday, May 9th. That's all for today. I'm Mykhail Tezai. Stay tuned for SNN Radio and Saugus Today.
For the last time, I'm Holden Smith. Have a great day, and SNN will see you tomorrow.